welcome. The show will begin shortly. As always, we like to give it time for this show. Oh, that's one too far. No, I think we'll begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Night Show! I'm your host, your Grand MC, your Night of Entertainment, the one, the only TK Diz, Isaac, Quickstep, and, or you know you can call me. I am your night host, the one who reads the night tone, who travels through this kingdom of Titania to push back the sorrow and put a smile on everyone's faces. Now, I hope you're ready. Grab your gear, get ready to cast your spells, and feel the adventure, because we are continuing our journey of... We'll continue the journey of Aurio the Paladin, the Earthen Paladin, who is now back home in Dornagal, but something about this place doesn't seem right to him. But we got some issues to handle, so let's throw right back into the fight. I do not yet know why you have come here, Outlander, but you seem efficient in killing Rubians. I love how we're called, again, why I say it's weird, because this quest line obviously wasn't written the idea you could play as an Earthen, which is admittedly a weird thing, but I'll take it anyways. The Nubians are an ancient enemy. I would not be surprised if this Zerchix knows and fears me, the Storm Lord. Even so, you could use your skill to help us protect Dornagal. I have a Stormrook for you to ride, mount up, and let us rid our city of these insects. Mount the Stormrook Lokren and slay Nubians in Dornagal. Most services in Dornagal will be unavailable during this quest.
Conversation even with a novice rider. This Stormrook will reduce those spiders to ash.
Man, I'm a novice. I'm an Earthen. I always love these quests when I'm able to go kill a whole bunch of them with these things.
They are retreating. Well executed, Outlander. Now, I believe you and your friends have much to discuss. Do you require aid?
I do not know why the Nubians have returned, or why they would attack Dornagal. For now, I must focus on assessing the damage to the core way. Our brethren, the machine speakers, may need our aid. As the Titans will, that the way to the center of Azeroth be kept open.
Be vigilant.
Hey, we level 71! By the Titans, the core way appears completely destroyed. It will take years, perhaps centuries, to remove the rubble, repair the damage the ruins did to its inner structure, much less to traverse to the world's core. More than that, with the Stonebound gone, I must take a moment to decide what to do. Your friends have safely arrived. Speak to them and stay out of my way. If we need you, I'll let you know. Guys, a bit of an asshole.
We brought the Nerubians here.
Fly high.
No, the Nerubians were focused on the core way. The attack was another part of Zalatath's
I love
scheme.
that. Ooh. Hero talents. Let's see what they do. Lightsmith had developed mastery control over the light that they are able to wield tangibly, employing constructs to empower their weapons and defense to protect their allies. Templars stop at nothing to bring justice to the wicked. They call down hammers of light and unleash devastating combinations of physical and holy attacks to vanquish their enemies. And see what does more. Eye of Tears replaced with Hammer of Light for 12 seconds. Hammer down your enemies with Power of Light, dealing 46,996 light damage, and I like that. I like that. What's this do? Low light condensing. I know, I'm a tank, so it's weird that I'm focusing on a... Yeah. It's weird that I'm focusing on, yeah, don't worry, you'll learn all these talents by 80. Technically, not the double ones, but that's not the point. That looks like it'd be useful. But I'm also, one thing to note, being able to do a lot of damage while holding my own is also something I very much find useful.
Loktar,
The fight is far from over. We must take it to Xanaleth.
this is not over.
So much chaos and destruction.
We have to regroup. Has anyone seen Khadgar?
You know, I had to think for a moment, does she get a new outfit just for this game?
We
For this expansion?
will grieve him in time. But Thrall is right. Without reinforcements, we're at Xalatath's mercy.
Sometimes I feel
But
Jaina's
no
new
matter
look is
what
just
she's
really
planning,
not fitting for her.
we must stop her.
Jaina and I will rally the
least
Alliance
she's not an asshole
and the
anymore.
Horde. But it will take some time for us to sail back here.
Right.
Right here.
In the meantime, we'll stay here and keep the survivors safe.
You will. Not me.
Illyria, we need your...
No, you don't. I can't keep anyone safe. But I can hunt down Xalatath
I will admit, the outfit is
and
not
make
bad.
her pay.
I will be honest, was wondering, what happened to Thrall?
We will be back. And we will be ready.
Thrall? Thrall, and then I remembered, I forgot, they leave during this scene.
Conversation initiated.
Which, the reason I was curious about it is because Thrall, even when switching like on the realm thing and everything, he does show up, which is weird when he's, he's not present. My directive does not account for you, Outlander.
We are the
There,
bedrock.
Thrall's been a
We
lot of
are the
expansions. I don't
foundation.
think we're going to need to see more from him. I have failed my people. The Coreway is impassable. Dornivel's lifeline to the ringy depths has been severed as the path beyond. The Nerubians will get their comeuppance. It is my edict as it is my will. I will ascertain if the council ward yet functions and bring him to the archive. Speaker Brenelith should be there, Titans willing, but oath-sworn citizens are still in peril. If you wish to ally with us, clear the debris here and help our survivors. I will meet you at the archive.
May the
That's what we're
Titans
gonna go do.
carve you. I will check on my people, the Oathsworn, while you clear the rubble. Edicts guide you.
Gotta suck. For anyone who's just having a regular day and then they were just kids. All our buddies are dead.
Moss grow over us. Survivors from the beach?
You made it good. Is that a memory gem?
If they
You
are
should have-
truly allies,
should not have
perhaps
disturbed our
all
dead,
is
but
not
you brought us
lost.
to the right place.
The edicts
ass,
are my
Belgrade.
guide.
I am Speaker Reneth, a machine speaker here on the behalf of the High Speaker. I serve on the council in his stead, presiding over its restoration of the archive, the Titan machine installed in Dornegal. The destruction of the Coreway is forgettable. I have now returned to the depths and centuries. My process lingers on the fates of those I know and how they fare. The
I
archive.
will ensure your
The
name
memory gem
is
you
in
recovered is
the
what
archive.
its name suggests. It contains an earthen's memories, its directives, and a hard coding of our edicts. This building, the archive, is the nexus of our civilization. Here are the memories of our cycled catalog and stored at the end of the earthen's scheduled rotation. With the codex I have invented, we have access one or two memories from a memory gem. Take it and read the memory gem we found. So basically, we're going to use
Conversation terminated.
Archive.
Task resumed.
Nerubians everywhere! Look out!
It was Odin. I knew him. His memory will be preserved. Please deposit his memory gem into the archive's repository.
At least no one forgot him.
The archive holds every Earthen's memories. Can you view them?
Dagrin, this may be a solemn ritual for them.
His query is valid.
Yes.
Yes, but the archive has been inaccessible for thousands of years.
Speaker Brennan. A machine's. I don't need to read that again.
Return if you
Tell
have
me that
more
Odin will be
queries.
preserved in the archive.
Back to work. Thank you. Keep the device. You may find use of it if you find more memory gems.
My Merrick's Council of
Dagrin,
Protocol. I
this
appreciate
seems
your
like
aid,
a place
especially in
you'd
light
be
of
keen
the
to
fraud nature of
explore.
your rival. You must
I'll be
forgive
back
Storm
for you
Lord
when I know it's
Gardner.
safe.
Being suspicious is part of his directive. Formal discussion of our situation is warranted. If you wish to strike back at the Marines, as we do, meet us at the Foundation Hall. Balgrim and I need to review the data so far. Meantime, you are my guest. Take my ring. It will allow you access to Dornagal's amenities. I like that
We
he's actually
must
nice.
talk later. Welcome to Dornagal. You are the first Outlander to visit in years.
I like this guy. He's nice. Alright, talk about the profession trainer.
Work cycle interrupted.
That's not what I meant.
May the Titans carve your path.
Profession trainer. Since we literally have no
The
professions, it
Titans
doesn't
will
matter.
return. Be ready.
And you know what? I'm actually gonna switch our mount for a sec. Because I did actually collect a new mount. What was it? I can't remember what it was called. Something with a D. Yeah, I've got over 200 mount. Here, developers. Gigabyte. I'll admit, it looks more cool on this one, but I'm getting a flying ship. I legit. Oh, there it goes. It just took a second to load. And technically, if we wanted to, we could. And you can apparently unlock. Change of colors, but we don't have any of those. Can't do it, so I guess that's gonna be a thing from now on.
The entire isle is under attack. Praise the Titans, you are
Introduce
safe,
yourself to the council
Mayra.
ward signal.
Were it not for the
And
Storm
since we
Riders,
already
the
unlocked so many
city
other
may
places,
have
we can already
fallen.
fly.
We need the Council's direction.
My directive is to serve you.
Introduce yourself to the ward signal.
Beds are scarce. We have resorted to using the proscenium as a field hospital.
Music. We've all done stuff with him already.
Loads of forgotten knowledge. A within our grasp.
Oh, so this is how we do it.
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
Made it, Braun. What's going on here?
Travel.
I'm not about to leave the Isle of Dorn unexplored. I have a reputation to uphold.
Open a heavy trunk, bountiful coffer, or hidden trove at the end of any delve will earn you progress to access the wards we found. The harder the delve, the more progress you earn.
The truth is out there.
That will be explained in a later. And then we'll probably play one today.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
All the junk.
My thanks for your patronage.
Yeah, that's the Renowned Master. So I don't know how much rep we'll get up from doing all this.
I serve
Pilgrim's
the
Village has kept us
Titans
safe all these years, but today we
unswervingly.
need help.
Go where the edicts lead.
I hate to admit it, but we've been caught unprepared by the Marines. Our process focuses on sustaining Dornall and our declining population. Stormwall Belgrim's stalwart pride has kept the Storm Riders capable fighters, but they're already stretched thin and they're not builders. The quarry's damage surpasses our ability to fix it, but that was not always so. I suppose if you wish to understand, you must learn more about us.
Very well. You are
Tell me about the
dismissed.
Council of Dornall.
The Titans uplifted 4 wards. The Council Ward, the Storm Ward, the Stone Ward, and the High Speaker.
Tell me about the
To
Subtle
keep
Ward.
the edicts and build the Coreway and its fortress, Dornagal. But the Titans left, and the machines stopped. The Unbound abandoned the edicts, and the High Speaker retreated to the Ringing Deeps. And now, the machine speakers are cut off from us, and we have no means to fix the Coreway. You address the
Fresh and
Council
half, and now
Ward
our
of
purpose is being
Dornagal.
tested. Titans give us strength.
Must
Then it seems long past time you stood united. We need to find this Edelgon, rebuild your Coreway, and take care of the Nerubians once and for all.
With me dead and anyone weakened and Elriad nowhere to be found, it's up to us, Orion, to clear the way for Thrall and Jaina's army if we hope to strike back at the Nerubians and Zanalath. But we cannot get to the Nerubians without the Coreway, and we cannot repair the Coreway without the Earthen's help. If Matrix thinks it's Algon and her Unbound are the only ones who can fix the Coreway, then we need to find her. Time to me sharpen me smile and put on me diplomat hat. And you with me, Orion? Damn, she wasn't a villain beforehand. I like to remind you. Find Elgon in the Freywood village in the Isles of Dorn.
If you hear anything I note, if this Edelgon can fix the Coreway, we should seek her out. I'm willing to be a liaison, if you be willing to speak with her.
You are correct. Storm Ward, new directive.
If Merrick's wasn't Council Ward, I would have never agreed to do this. You do not grasp the magnitude of her betrayal, Outlander. I have no hope for our success.
I don't really care for his words. He's very suspicious and negative. We've seen it. We got it. I get it. And even though I do have controls to fly, I'm just gonna fly that because I think it's gonna be faster.
We are the Titan's bedrock and foundation.
I'll earn back that 1 gold later.
Stay with me.
Are you in? Hold on.
Heed the call of the unknown. Personal directive. Prioritize the wounded. We cannot fight if unidentified. Another survivor from the crash?
I'm Moira, of the Dark Iron and Bronzebeard.
Awkward silence.
Baelgrim.
Stone Ward?
I am not the Stone Ward. You know that.
I know you abandoned your post.
And you abandoned us.
The Coreway was attacked. It must be repaired.
We were attacked too. You should have protected.
I can see there is some history between you. But if you haven't noticed, the Nerubians have you both in their sights. You need each other, age-old drama or not.
When the former villain says more things right,
Greetings, Outlander.
seems I have little choice but hear you and Baelgrim out.
Come back and
Marine
share your
attacks, you're out of
experiences.
fault. Now Baelgrim is here. Baelgrim needs more hands for his Coreway, but I couldn't help even if I would want to. My people are dying as we speak. Some were abducted by the Nerubians during the attack. Not the first outsider I've met. A small fellow like Mora arrived here and earlier and wasted no time following the Nerubians. He took the path west to a nearby cave. I would be near death if you found my people. Yeah, that is a lot of damage.
Follow what drives.
This is a waste of cycles. I will go to the quarry myself.
Then you'll be the first storm rider it's seen for centuries.
Take that, you crawling creeps! Won't get the best of me!
Inquiring minds just got to know.
Not spirit. Ah, Orion, I cannot express how relieved I am to see you again. I was exploring and found Freywold village, and they've been attacked by Nerubians just before I arrived. I think the attack happened around the same time as the Coreway and Dalaran attacks. A smack-old coordinated effort. These Earthen need our help, but I cannot do it alone. And who knows? We might find other things of interest. How about it? Let's go save the Earthen and the Delve.
Let's stock up on supplies before we head in.
Let's open his quest. Combat roll. Healer.
All right, let's do this. Through here.
That might be useful. Let's it go. And our first experience of a delve. We are just going to do tier 1. I do not trust myself as in a tier 2. With this guy.
Glad to see Adelgon finally sent us some help.
Complete the Earthen Mines delve on any difficulty. Ooh, we definitely should collect this. Yeah, these are delves. They're
Let's
random
rescue these folks and avoid
things.
these
Unfortunately,
webs.
this is the only one that's story driven, I think. But yeah, these are the new features in the War Within. They're kind of fun, I'll be honest. Although I've honestly mostly just been redoing this one. You must aid us. The Nerubians have taken the miners hostage. It's not a coincidence that we were targeted right after the Coreway was destroyed. After all, we're the ones who can repair it. Help me traverse the mines, rescue my colleagues, and defeat these Nerubians. In exchange, I'll give you access to the treasure cache deeper in the mines.
Let's commit our meeting to memory.
Don't need to let the Storm Rider.
Don't step in those webs. Nerubians might pop out if you do. Got to dodge!
Too far
Those
away.
webs will summon Nerubians. Don't stand in them.
do not have a target.
Timed out.
I must get closer.
There we go, he's dead now. And the last minor save.
That's everyone here. Let's keep this cart moving.
Now they're gonna attack from behind.
They're behind us. Watch out.
Too far away. I am out of range. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I cannot attack that.
Let's get the rest of our people out of here.
Rescue the miners.
I require...
So anyone watching any good shows? I finished watching The Penguin.
I
I'd say I think it was a bad show. I just feel like
I
think
do
they
not have a target.
kind of focus too much on.
Found a bit of gold.
Too far away.
Water.
I am out of
Follow
range.
up on that show.
I must get closer. Too far away.
So many Nerubians.
I am out of range.
Probably just let that guy pull something else, but. tank it, I don't mind. But it's just I don't like when I feel like the bot fighting from nowhere. Full damage. Yeah, that makes me regret wanting my druid comes back. This is not exactly the most tanky of tanks either. Well, I mean, he's a tank. He's very tanky. But he can do a lot of damage to us. Cinder Brews. I gotta admit, the dungeon for that was kind of fun.
I require a target.
Come on, do you need to still be 80 to... No, I don't think you do.
I need to target something.
Don't stand there!
Working with the Nerubians. Attack them.
We'll move ahead. Meet us up above.
Of course, there's things like this.
Require a target.
Alright, killed that one. I really find it weird that all of his things are like, you know, kind of hunt-related ones, because he's an explorer.
Communication
There's nothing wrong with that.
Ah, sorry. Hello. Another ambush. This must be how they captured the others.
Really not God, I need to follow my death for that. Fucking fair.
All right. New directives. You take out the Nerubians ahead, and we'll follow behind.
Get closer.
That's group one. I'll start watching skeletons for a while. Another shorter one. It's not bad, but I do wonder where it's gonna go.
I am out of range.
Damn, dirty spider.
I require...
Not there.
I cannot attack.
The treasure room is up ahead. We'll wait for you to clear the area first.
You discovered a new respawn point.
Interesting.
Well, how many times I've done this one? I think the boss is always the same at the end. I don't usually do a lot of them though.
You got to dodge!
Tells me I need to dodge. I'm like, literally after.
I do not have a time. I am out of range.
Found a bit of gold!
I cannot attack. Too far away.
It's not very tough to do. Like gold farming. Look at best ways to find gold in the war again. Doing that.
I need to
One of the things I need to try to collect this game is WoW tokens and
I require it now.
It's always been this boss.
I must get closer. Too far away. I must get closer.
They'll maybe use it that.
I am out of range.
give you a hand with this one.
Alrighty, but let's see what it is compared to the one we're gonna get from the quest. I think we collected everything in here. Now let's run outside.
You'll find me
That's what we do now.
wherever the action is.
There's more to explore out there. And you know me, can't resist a good cave.
This mountain can ride along. Does that mean someone could ride with me?
Keeper's beard. Quarry is overrun with Fungarians.
And whose fault is that? Your edict is to protect the Isle, not just the city, and not just the Oathsworn.
Thank you for saying my people from the Nervarians.
Go where you will.
Oh. Damn, that just shows you how much more of a... Actually, I wonder compared to how much we put from this. There's almost like a whole bunch of HP we just gained just for this one little item. To point out, this should be an appearance, not a something we're wearing. We stabilized most of the injured, but many of the Earthen you saved need more help. Nubians often fight with corrosive poisons that eat away even our stone bodies. That's a scary thought. Fungarian flesh has long been used by our healers for its medical powers. The Fungarian takeover of the quarry is one unexpected boon to our situation, one we will adapt to. Edgon looks grim in the crowd. One we will adapt to, as the Unbound always do. But I can't leave Ebina's side. Will you help me? Network
Forge your own path.
The quarry is overrun with Fungarian. All of the mining tunnels are collapsed, and we do not have time to clear them out and rebuild. However, I did spy a good amount of ore on the ground on the way here. It would be a start at repairing the coreway, but Pilgrim sighs and grimly looks down, injured, unbound Earthen. I'm needed here with Elegon's people, my people. Will you gather the ore in my stead?
May the edicts, Outlander, you gather the ore. Edelgon, how can I help?
There's our cluster. Dim candlelit chamber, the parchment wrinkled and worn, bears the trace of hastily scribbled research notes. Log entry 253-817-7. Date fabrication quarter cycle. Observation Fungarian exhibit increased growth and increased territorial aggression. Spore dispersal seems to have quadrupled compared to previous recorded states. Collect the remaining research notes and return to their owner in Fairwood Village. We can do that. Plus, you know, it'd be good to get the side quests and all that. Because we will run out of quests before... Wow. So we'll run out of quests before story. I would have been hearing this entire time. If you think about it, it's not probably a sound that's that annoying, it's just repetitive, kind of just like, damn, collecting the ores rather than quickly.
I need to target something first. Require it. I need to target something first.
Hunting out these shrooms. That's a lie. I think our killing ability is coming back to us.
Too far away.
I'm a paladin, I just said that.
I do not have a target.
More to go. chunks. We can now flee out of here. Ride, my holy ram, ride! Side quest. Let's turn this one in first. Nope, not around here. Let's do this, that might help me. Under something. This way, that's why. Researcher, did you find something interesting? My notes, I was worried my research was lost forever. That's the end of that. No, we're probably about to get here as well, so I don't want to. No, it's 30 minutes at least.
Speak freely.
Please hurry.
And
The Nerubian
honestly.
poison will deal irreversible damage given enough time. If it erodes enough of their frame or seeps into their memory gem, then we may not be able to save them.
As you will.
Brought back more than I expected. Thank you. Now I'll make the fortress.
Conversation terminated.
Collect as much ore as you can. The coreway is still my priority, but these injured need my help. Immediate help.
May the Titans
Not
carve
much,
your
but this
path.
ore should help stabilize the coreway. With Edelgon's help, we will be able to reclaim the quarry and its mines and establish a supply line with Dorgal.
Conversation terminated.
I speak for the unbound.
The last thing I expected today was
they
to
have
see
no
Belgrim,
master.
much less receive his help. But I guess since the coreway was damaged, he has no choice. I do not know how to compute this. It is only logical to accept. Yeah, the Earthen are kind of more like machine-like dwarfs than anything. Edelgon begins crushing the Fungarian flesh roughly in her stone hands. It becomes a masculine pulp disturbingly quickly. Here, mix this with mud and apply it to the injured. Good, we're getting a new shield as well.
Go where this poultice can mend even our stone bodies. Belgrim, your help is appreciated.
You were right. I have been remiss in fulfilling my edict. Now the coreway lies in ruin. I need your help, Edelgon. Just like you needed mine.
I need Findorn and Tregor brought to the pool. Good. Now for Ebona.
But it looks like a pile of rubble. A faintly glowing and mud-like fortress is barely holding it together. His eyes are still and do not respond to the light or movement. How's Ebona doing?
She's fading.
My Stormrook can take her to Dornagal. Perhaps the healers there can help.
Belgrim, thank you.
I forget, is this ever followed up on?
Conversation initiated.
Praises Moria, Belgrim, and you, finally you. I thank you. It's been a long time since I received help from Outlanders. Or the Oathsworn. Again, this quest line is clearly not written with a case of Earthen, because, you know, they're not Outlanders.
Forge your own.
Let's go with that shield. Sure about that.
Let's get down to business then.
The Marines are attacking the Earthen again. We must follow that swarm. I fear we are outnumbered. But if the Earthen can come together and stand with us, we may have a chance.
Mind yourself, champion.
Take one of the rams, Baelgrim. It's no Stormrook, but it's faster than going on foot.
I have never ridden one, but how difficult can it...
It's instantly proven wrong on that. And since it's on the way... It's not the most impressive looking ship, but I will say it's kind of fun.
Communication
One less
initiated.
issue to deal with. Hey, we leveled! We 72! Why not?
Damn bugs! They're attacking our injured...
The Nervians are kicking the Earth when they're down. Mori suddenly points to the center of the battlefield. There in the is that Zerachix again? And Illyria? Oh, Mount strength be with me. We gotta help them, Orion.
May your hammer strike through.
Gilgrim quakes with fury. These cursed Nervians attacking a tri-edge site. So many wounded and defenseless, and yet it looks like your Outlander's putting up a fight. Let's grind every last one of the bugs back to the ground.
Be vigilant. I must defend my people.
Who are you? But of course another Outlander. I'm Winbrand,
I hope
tamer of
Dagger and my
Cinderbrews
dad
and
are
creator of
okay.
Cinderbrew.
Let's go.
Winter squares himself up as if you should be impressed. I had bought barrels of Cinderbrew to help the injured. I thought drinking it would ease their pain, but for the most part it just caused more burn and pain. Diesel might prove it a waste. Maybe it would be weaponized. The Nubians are just bugs. After all, organic and flammable. This burrow is a perfect test subject.
Let's pick up that cinder brew keg. I have an idea.
If I remember correctly, they drink this shit. Nothing.
I need to target something first.
That.
All of you, Peruvians, rise! 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 All of you, Peruvians, rise!
on! Help is on the way! Find cover, quickly!
That is expected.
Have a target.
Now it's, I guess, just find crowds and just start killing. Till that bar reaches 100.
I require to target something first.
Final one.
Not mean to pull somebody of you bastards.
Obviously, the big guy fled when we were talking. We checked up on Illyria.
What is your query?
It was covered head to toe in Valyrian ichor and blood. What the hell is an ichor in there? Good work, Orion. Good, gruesome work.
May the edicts guide you.
Nuns followed me, and that was incredible. I think we've been drinking the stuff.
Follow no directives but your own.
We know the Nerubians are in league with Xenolaf, and we have a fair idea why they attacked us. And Dalaran, yeah, to get rid of us when it's time for Dalaran. They seem bent on destroying the Earthen, even kicking them when they're down. But why? Is it because the Coreway is the key to destroying? It wasn't enough? Maybe that's what we're doing here. Repairing the Coreway is just what they don't want us to do. We should go back to Dordal and try to piece this together.
The three hammers!
They're retreating. Your cinder brew makes for quite the weapon, Wenbrand.
Meet us at the Foundation Hall, champion. The fight against the Nerubians is far from over.
We have 17 minutes until we want to do the theater troop. And if you guys want to see it, I'm down for showing off what happens on the theater. Especially if I get XP or gear from it. Mostly the XP, because I'm gonna be honest, I like the XP. Here. Yeah, for the adventure guide, we're getting there. Either I'll probably finish with this, or maybe this, or I feel like I got a quest or something I can complete this all with.
Hail to ye, adventurer.
Sadly, I didn't get enough points for this guy. In worst case, what I can always do is just freeze it. I feel like I freeze it and then I'm not
Don't you be gone too long.
I forget what this quest does.
Do you have a query?
By the Titans, observe this item paladin. Sonian Kuban shows you something resembling a fractured gem. This is a fractured spirit element. In the hands of a skilled crafter, a regent such as this can be infused with others' materials to vastly improve the final product. However, this is merely a fragment. If you happen upon another in your adventures, bring it to me and I will combine this one with yours and grant you a complete spark of your own.
Big order.
Alright, what is the progress
You
here?
must
Search for another
remember both.
fractured spark of elements.
May Rook nor
Excellent.
Ram
If you
take
require
you
more
far.
fractured sparks, you can combine them for your use in your own crafting items. As someone who's really doesn't care for crafting, this means jack shit to me. Transbox. Make sure this is NPC. Well, other players, not an actual NPC about it, but I just want to take advantage. I saw a quest here. Yeah, I think we're not going near any trains, moggers. Let's ask where our guard is.
What is your command?
Want me to mark that on your map?
We will continue speaking later.
There we go. Welcome. Here. So I kind of see what other swords I can do. Oh, I guess. Oh, is that why this has always been showing up like this? It's because I've been doing my shield like that. I'm fine with what I got. I just wanted to do that while I was here. Might have been a waste since we might get more quests later. Just get our gear up, but especially we don't have that much gold. Yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna start looking to like waste farming gold on World of Warcraft. If I find worthwhile things to sell in the auction house or something.
I am glad you're back, Adalgan. The Council is needed here in Dornagol more than ever.
Not sure why Wenbrand
It
came
is
along.
time we stand as one and strike back against the Nerubians.
Have you heard anything I need to
Two
know?
councils reunited. Hopefully they can put the past aside and get the Corway repaired. Then hopefully they'll help us with the Nubians and Xanalath.
You may take your leave.
Do you have an appointment?
The Unbound have arrived with the equipment and resources needed to begin repairing the Corway. This is a momentous occasion, one for the archives. I would not say this to Algar, but I see the Titan's hand in it. Now it is time for me to exercise my directive. I have devised a plan on how to organize our workers most efficiently and have allocated supplies to welcome them. Take these orders to Algon's workers, and so they may begin in earnest. We will meet you there shortly.
Conversation. Adelgon and I will oversee the repairs. This will be no small task.
No, I guess that's all that's going to be said. I really should try to do some more of the dungeons as followers. There's your orders. Next. Are these numbers? Right, I guess it's the circuitry. Is that delicate? Too late to go get my good hammer? I don't know, is it? Ancient Avail, let's get those gears moving again. These numbers right, I guess the circuit is that delicate.
These repairs will be wasted if we're attacked again. We need to bolster our defenses.
Repairs will take time. We need to decide what to do in the meantime.
I have work to do.
Calling the Stormers. I know the Unbound can repair and unblock the core way expeditiously, but I also know the Rubrians. If they see an opportunity for an ambush, they will take it. With our backs turned and our focus on the core way, we are prime targets. I need to rally my Storm Riders and form a perimeter around Dornville in case of an attack from within or from without. Meet me outside of the Storm Perch. I will call upon my troops there.
I have work. Meet me outside the Storm Perch. We will rally the Storm Riders and protect the Unbound.
Yeah, this is going to be a little more complex than that, but I'm going to show something off that I'm actually
Over
surprised
here.
they didn't do
We will
more.
fly to the Rookery together.
Once the Storm Riders gathered, we will form a perimeter around the core way to protect the workers. The Rubrians will not catch us unaware a second time. Let me know when you're ready to go. Let's go. Queue for follower dungeon.
We are the bedrock.
Just
We
gonna do as a
are
tank.
the foundation.
No reason to do DPS. That's right, we're doing a dungeon, something you haven't actually seen me ever do in any of our playthroughs for World of Warcraft, because I don't know, I've never been big on dungeons. I will say the follower dungeon is something I kind of enjoy. But it has its weaknesses as well.
Before us stands the Storm Perch, Outlander. It is the command center and rookery for all Storm Riders.
Who are these?
This is
people with
highly
us now?
irregular. Why are these Storm Rooks tethered here?
Thank the Titans you are here. The Storm Perch has been breached, and the Storm Riders corrupted.
I require a tug.
Hurry! If we free these Storm Rooks, we can fly there and try to end this madness.
Outlander, with me.
I will admit, this is my first time going to be
must
tanking
get
it with a
closer.
class that I'm not sure how you tank in, but
I am out of
I think we should still be able to manage.
Koratite! What are you doing? Stop this!
I need to target something first.
What is that orb? It's radiating dark energy. and its
That's
effectiveness.
because for XP, let's kill these guys as well.
I must get closer. I require a power. I cannot attack that target.
While you go to the roosts, I will distract them here. We can link up later.
Fly, my Stormrock.
I am out of range.
Goran, what have you done?
The title, the throne. It should have been mine, Pilgrim.
I do not have a target.
You never deserved to be Stormward.
I left Goran, my second, in charge of the Storm Perch when I left to investigate your Dalaran's crash.
Too far away.
What has that traitor allowed to happen in my absence?
I require it.
And how did he do all of it so quickly? And how long has it been since the crash on Dalaran?
I am out of range. I need to target something. I do not have a target. I must get
I'm right
closer.
about how our experience is going. I might actually get to
I require
I might
a
just
target.
dungeons to level.
I do not have a target.
Oh, let's go the other way around before we take on the boss.
Too far away.
Oh, bloodthirst.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I must get closer.
Alright, now the small little group right here of 3. Then we'll take on the boss.
I require a target. I do not have a target. Too far away.
Come on. Hopefully everyone's ready.
I am out of range.
Come back here.
I must get closer.
Almost always a DPS. Thank you,
Rest
Dustin.
well,
Doesn't play right.
Curious. You deserved a better
let's not
rider
forget,
than Goran.
Gum.
I will deactivate Goran myself for this sacrilege.
It's a crazy thing when you realize that means kill. Jump. Why they never give us the feathers on the way down? I think one of our party members is technically meant to be a shaman, so he could technically just cast low. Kill our way through
Finally,
the second boss.
I thought I'd have to fight Gorin on my own. Come,
I am out
Outlander.
of range.
We will press forward and rescue who we
I
can.
require a target. I cannot attack that.
Seriously, you gotta wonder how he corrupted so many Storm Riders like all so quickly. Like how much time did he have, and how did he corrupt so much of them so quickly?
Too far away. I need to target something first.
Edict has been
have a
changed by
target.
some dark influence.
The boy.
I need to target something
Go,
first.
find Volkmar. He will take you to safety.
I am out of range. I require a target. Too far away. I do not have a target.
And we're actually, I think, are getting good luck. This guy's momentum.
I require a target.
Check out the gold. I don't think we got a lot of gold from this, though. Which is kind of amusing when you think about it. Every little bit of loot just goes straight to us.
I need to target something first.
I command this rookery by right.
Damn.
Your death is my directive.
Again, I think of the whole thing of machine-like dwarves. Well, they're not exactly machine-made, exactly like that, but
Your
it is
death is
very
my directive.
folks very like that.
This power.
You feel like that would be the end of it? Nope, there's more to go.
I need to target something first.
All the dungeons eventually
I do not have a target.
The same dark magic that was emanating from the Stormriders is more powerful here.
Geronimo!
What is that? What did Gorin bring here?
Too far away.
We have to take it down.
I need to target something.
I've never been big on dungeons. There are some dungeons that I will admit are always fun. So I kind of like these follower dungeons. I can go at my own pace. I'm not worried about people messing up, and honestly, I can just, I don't know. Kind of been off on dungeons since Kata. I never just said terrible World of Warcraft. Okay, although I will be honest, I prefer
Take out the creatures channeling on that core.
My free company members, like Slashers, Rob, and World of Warcraft dungeons aren't. Especially since they kind of got rid of the idea of a complicated boss mechanic. There's not too easy that I can't just spam through attacking. Order has been wiped out. The Stormriders can protect Dornogal no longer.
Let us return to the council. I must report to them.
Go on the Stormrook. Honestly, I could just leave the dungeon, instance group, just get out of here, but I think this is, see, this is what I meant, like, Thrall, he shows up on this screen, which just makes it a little surprising that, you know, hey, this is where it shows. Damn, they got no Storm Riders anymore. Well, they're not like completely wiped out.
Track the Nerubians to a burrow near the meadery.
The entire rookery, I see at least the source is destroyed. I lament the loss of so many Storm Riders, but
without the
corruption has
Storm
spread to Dornogal.
The eternal titans sculpt your path.
My Storm Riders inactive. Dornogal is undefended. Save a handful of lay peacekeepers. If the Nerubians attack us here again, Dornogal will fall, and all of us with it. It is imperative we draw them away from the city and take it, Commander. If we can, and we'll make our own web and recapture Zenrix. I have a plan.
Fly high, strike true. They want the Cinder Brew? I propose we let them have it, and then ignite it.
Now hold on! That will reduce my meadery to rubble!
No, his meadery is a later
I will
dungeon.
see to its repair, Wenbrand. You have my word.
Fine. But if my stock is involved, then so am I.
Excellent. Then we are aligned.
It is my oath-sworn duty to protect the Coreway.
Your archer friend is right. We must eliminate Zenrix and his forces if the Coreway is to remain safe. Let us head to the Cinderbrew meadery at once.
Conversation terminate.
On your signal, I'll lure the Nerubians to the meadery.
Yeah, I never understand why the mountains sometimes will do this. Now, I want to see something. Because I did say I want to try the theater play, just to show it off. I wonder, since it's already... Basically, the theater plays, they start every hour. Which means it's kind of hard for a fun season now. If it's started, can we still join in?
Conversation initiated.
Oh, looks like we can.
I've been struck. I cannot move.
It looks like the damn thing's about to end.
Well done, my beloved Earthen. I promise to never leave you with such a tyrannical master again. Now, drag his husk from this place.
I wonder, was anyone participating? I'm not seeing any other players.
Are you here to see one of our plays?
You know, since we're
The
right
show
here.
must go on.
Let's do this at least, but I just realized I didn't read the quest for you guys. When I wanted the Unbound to bring their place to Dornogal, I didn't know what I'd be up against, or that my help would get in the way. Our old friend Brokefur keeps interrupting us with his perfectionism. We try to build a setting, he stops everyone to inspect each nail. We try to paint, he complains the colors do not exactly match. You get the idea. I think Broker needs his own project. Maybe cleaning up the proscenium. Go and keep him occupied.
Come see the new items I
Who
have
wants me to
made.
help you? But who wants the percentage back in order? Finally! Get those bushy weeds pulled out. This is just directive I needed. Gonna get knocked on my ass.
Would you like a
Listen, no one
program?
can perform our task without his perfectionist getting in the way.
Come back soon. There's always something new to see.
And now the place is looking clear. The person is looking amazing. Are you ready to get on stage? Give us a hand as part of the crew, and we'll give you a chance to act. Will you accept this directive? Yeah. We'll complete it,
Conversation
but
terminated.
obviously, there's no play going on right now.
The show must go on.
I guess we'll just have to time it, right? To the meadery. Counts up. 70 at the deep I've actually have now at 6. Remember, this is the one that caused me so much trouble for to actually do the next part of the story. 7 threads. I've not done shit with. I think it's partially because they don't have like a location for me to maybe like side quests. This, for example, here, if I do this area, as you can see, there's no world quests. It's possible I have to unlock them, which would be a whole nother story.
I follow the
Thank
Council's
the Titans. The
directives.
have not made their move to take the mead yet.
We are the bedrock.
All these Cinderbrew kegs here,
are the
this meadery would
foundation.
burn hotter than the foregrounds if they were all united. In some areas, that's why Ken Grand's kegs are made out of stout and strong ironwood. They do not break or catch fire easily. Luckily, we can start a reaction from the inside if we lead fuses to each other. Those ropes the workers left around should work in a pinch.
I have work to do.
You can upload my life's work if it is our only choice, but I will not put my workers in danger. This was the path we all chose, but I won't have them sacrifice themselves to fire or Nerubians for it. Tell them that said they need to go get out of here immediately, and if a single one of them gets so much as chipped, the council will have a lot to answer for. Aw, Vindebrand's cool.
Returning. Are you sure this will work, Bailgrim?
I should have fixed that.
It will. It has to.
Yeah,
Then
as I
let's
brought
get
up,
started.
the Cinderbrew Meadery is a dungeon. Get out of here. Get out. I mean, to be honest, I would agree with the guys who say I hope there's a meadery for them to come back to. This is their only work, and you know, losing your job because they blew it up to stop a whole bunch of spiders from being assholes would kind of suck. Go. Well, wake the fuck up.
Tell me, what drives you?
It's a good thing to warn the ones in the forest as well. I wonder what the fuck they were told that they said that.
We protect the
Senator will fall
people
on
of
my
the
hand.
Isle.
It is my directive. It is my will.
May the edicts guide you.
I'm glad you says to clear out without much of a fuss.
Follow
Karen, we were
no
shouting at them,
directives
so.
but your own.
Meteor is activated, and the explosives are primed. It's time to bait the Nerubians into our trap. Your compatriots is by the Nerubian Burrow north of here. Show me her directive is to keep watch over in case the Nerubians make a move before we are ready. So far, they have not made a move and may now need coaxing. Take a keg of Cinderbrute to the burrow. Toss it in should stir their nest. Rendezvous with us back at the meadery quickly after. Okay.
Beeb, set off the keg and hurry back to the mead yard. Then we will finish our preparations.
Just gonna go disturb and alright.
Over here, champion. Let's burn some Nerubians to cinders. Return to the meadery. I'll lead them into the trap.
Alright.
Conversation initiated.
The Marine Storm is on its way. Prepare yourself.
May the Titans carve your path.
Marines will strike out in anger and pride, which is exactly what we want. They will swarm the meadery soon, seeking to punish us for attacking their barrow. We will hold them here on the ground while you take to the skies. When Xerxes appears to command his army, we will light the fuses. When Brand scourge together some supplies we can use to corral the Marines, set them up quickly. Then we will get you on a storm run. Go.
Fly.
The Nerubians will soon start swarming from the north.
Place our defenses in their path. The honey will slow them down, and the mead and pollen will help us tear through them.
Just trying to guard as many of the entrances as I can.
We are out of time. Come, let us get you on a storm rook.
The Marines will swarm this plane soon enough. Finish your preparations quickly.
May the Titans...
Prepare yourselves. They're coming.
We will keep them gathered by the kegs, thin out the swarm, and stop them from getting past us.
And from wrecking my meadery before we do.
Nobody said you guys could
Belgrim! They're chewing through the fuses!
We still have 2 fuses left. Keep fighting. Keep drawing them in.
My traps did not hold as well as I thought.
No, they severed all of the fuses.
Makes you think that movie will fail.
These monsters cannot leave here alive.
You will not impede my ascension.
Outlander.
There we go.
The fuses! We can't ignite the kegs!
I must fulfill my edict.
What? Forget the edicts!
I cannot. That is why it must be me. You must guide the Earthen.
Belgrim!
One last ride, then you are free. Syrinx! My directive is to protect this isle, and the Earthen. All the Earthen. Glory to the Titans! Long live the Earthen!
Belgrim. Oh, twisting paths.
You're gonna go down.
He's gone.
You gotta go
We
down
did it, but
swing like that.
He's gone.
No, we don't see a corpse. Xenix is dead, and we did it. It is over. Belgrim did it. She repeats the last phrase to herself over and over more quietly each time, as if unable to process the events. Hey, we're level 73. Damn. We really seriously did leveled. I wasn't expecting so many levels this episode.
Conversation terminated.
Hammerfall. The shield of righteous and word of glory calls down an Empyrean hammer on a nearby enemy. While Shake the Heavens is active, this effect calls down an additional Empyrean hammer. Do we even have Shake the Heavens? Oh. No.
Yes.
We tilt a heavy blow to the Nerubians, but Belgrim pauses to compose herself. He was infuriating, rigid, and we argued ceaselessly, but in the end, he was a defender of our people, all of them. Belgrim sacrificed himself to vouchsafe the Isle of Dorn from the Nerubians. Everyone needs to know that, and we can't let the Nerubians force our hand like that again. Go back to Meritrix and Dornagal. Tell him we will come soon. We just need a moment here. Return to Meritrix and Dornagal. Damn.
The Corway's repairs must continue. It's what Belgrim would have wanted.
You know, while we're right here, I'm gonna do a quick skywriting one, but yeah. Not sure why you stayed on my. But damn, I gotta admit, the character, he was not the nicest character, but damn, I can't say he didn't go out like a boss. To literally just like, and he knew he was gonna die when he did that. I mean, we don't really know how strong the Earthen. I gotta remember I have this. Yeah, he knew he went out and he was gonna go out like a boss, but damn. I will admit, I wish we got to see the character a little more, because I'm curious how he would have gone with other effects, but...
Join us, and we can see how your skills are coming along.
Went out. They always end up on this route, not with skywriting. Fly, you fool! That's why I'm not a fan of skywriting points like these.
Nicely done. You and your Drake are exceptional.
Money, got a little more XP. Now we're gonna make our way to Dornagal. There's no point to a show right now. Oh yeah, I should probably drop this quest. No reason. I'm never going to continue to go back and do it. Damn, we already reached 73 into this episode. It surprises me, honestly. To be fair, we were almost one level already. I just didn't expect so 2 levels.
I see you return alone, Outlander. I presume not all went well.
With the help of Algon's workers, the majority of the repairs of the Corway machinery are complete. Titan's willing, it should soon be fully functional once again returned to Corway.
Conversation terminated. Pity. We must talk
heard the echoes of the
later.
explosion from here. I presume you have found victory, but your solitary arrival suggests not as well what happened.
The Eternal Titan, tell me what has happened.
Council Ward,
We have bad news. I will answer your queries.
Tell them what happened at the meadery. Our people must know what Belgrim did for us.
Come back and share your experience. We have repelled the Nerubians, but Belgrim is gone.
I just wonder, they're not telling me to pick a new storm
I see.
ward.
So he fulfilled his edict.
Not just that, he defended the Earthen, both the Oathsworn and the Unbound. More than anything, he wanted us to stand together again.
Did he?
Then we will honor his memory by doing so. It will take time to fully repair the Corway, but the Outlanders can descend to the Ringing Deeps. The Earthen of the Isle of Dorn will support their endeavor, no matter what the edicts say. If we can bring the machine speakers back into the fold as well, then the Council will truly stand complete.
Thank you, Council Ward. Now, let's clear the last of that rubble.
Must go.
Let's witness the Corway's
Apologies. Conversation.
That feels less impressive than I
bid
thought it
you
would.
welcome.
May we all learn from Belgrim's valor. He died to preserve our people, our unity. We must not let this be in vain.
I have work.
Outlander, I will accompany you to the Ringing Deeps. It is my home, and it too may need defending.
You know what? Actually, you know what? I've been kind of skipping these.
My
Let's do
arrows
this.
strike true.
Do not be lulled into a false sense of victory, Orion. Zanella yet lives. So long as she schemes in the shadows, the safety we secured here is fleeting, just as it was in Dalaran. While Anduin and the Earthen tend to our wounded, I will protect them the way I know best. Valeria clenches her fist by slaughtering all those who threaten us. Stay a while and listen.
Valeria, I heard you helped corner Xerix at the meadery. Thank you.
The Nerubians took so much from us. I will not let them do the same to the Earthen.
They've been good allies, and gracious hosts.
A welcome surprise, given that they've been living in isolation for thousands of years.
That may not entirely be the case. I asked about why they keep calling me Arathi, and apparently an Arathi armada arrived on Khaz Algar a number of years ago. They're said to have formed a settlement in the caverns beneath the island. It sounds impossible, but if it's true, I want to see it for myself. They could prove to be allies in our fight against Zalatath.
No.
I don't think I've seen this conversation.
We've secured a measure of safety here. Don't abandon it to chase shadows in the dark.
Isn't that what you're doing?
I'm doing what I must. Hunting down every last Nerubian. Following their trail back to Zalatath. And claiming vengeance for our dead.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Remain in Dornagal, Anduin. Leave the shadows to me.
I don't remember that conversation. But before we do call it for the night, I'm actually, so I don't forget.
gonna summon our travelers. Tundra Manor.
Time is money, friend.
Prepare all items, why not? And we're gonna sell the useless stuff in our bags. That totally looks like it'd be a useless item. Yeah, we would never wear that. Why do I have that? Oh, right, we did Collect's Revenge one time. Yeah, this just shows me why I need to get better gear. If things that aren't even our kind of armor. I wonder what happens if I try to use this. What would happen? Nah. Alright. Sold everything we want. And on that note, I think we're going to call it here for the night.
Keep it real.
So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others to be entertained by my show, send it my way. I'll happily entertain you all. This admittedly is the last night show for the week. It's going to be on Kick. But we'll be back with our regular programming on Twitch tomorrow, our usual 7:30 p.m. time. Forgetting the time zone for a sec, but I'll say not Pacific. Whatever. Our usual 7:30 time with a continuing our adventure of Fairy Tale. But till next time, I hope you enjoyed our show. Because the night show is offline.